Have you ever wanted to be closer to people you love, but the move itself felt almost impossible from where you were sitting? That's the call I got from a couple in Florida dreaming about buying a home here on the Central Coast, sight unseen. He was a retired attorney, and the two of them were in Florida. Their grandkids were here in California in Ventura area. She wanted to watch them grow up and do all the things with them. Florida to California is not a weekend trip. They couldn't fly out every time home hit the market, and they didn't want to buy a home only seeing the photos of them online. They were scared of choosing the wrong spot thousands of miles away, scared of getting one of the biggest decisions of their life wrong, sight unseen. That is exactly the kind of thing I love walking people through. So we did it together, just differently. We hopped on a Zoom call and I showed them everything, not the polished listing photos, the real thing. Walked them through the areas. They did choose Avila Beach, so walked them through Avila Beach, the downtown area, and they could really see it. They had been here many years ago and things had changed quite a bit. So they got to see everything. We walked through the homes together. I pointed out all the things you can't see on the photos and how the home feels and flows. I was their eyes here while they kept living their life in Florida. With that, we found a home in Avila Beach. They bought it sight unseen, trusting me to tell them the truth about every corner of it. I was there for the home inspections, was there for all the things. I walked through everything with the home inspector, and then we all got on a call together and we went through everything on the home inspection with them on the call. The condition of the home, what mattered, what didn't. Then we put together our request to the seller for the things that needed to be handled. And I took care of all of that for them. By the end, they weren't guessing about anything. They knew that home was the one. They felt confident. Everything was done, everything was completed, and they closed. They arrived 2 days later, and when they walked through that front door in person, they told me it was just how they thought it would be. Right where she'd always wanted to be, closer to her grandkids, to be able to do all the things with their grandkids and see them grow up. Here's what I want you to hear if you're dreaming about this from somewhere far away. You do not have to figure out the Central Coast alone, and you don't have to be here to start. The right guide can stand in your place, tell you the truth about every home and every street, handle every detail, and protect you the whole way. So if you're somewhere else right now, imagining a life closer to the people you love, whether that's Avila Beach, Pismo Beach, Paso Robles, Santa Ynez, anywhere on the Central Coast, let's talk about what your move could really look like. I'll be your eyes and your guide from the very first call. I'm Winna Gill, helping you love where you live a little more. See you next time.